everyone. So today's problem is permutation in a string. It is based on sliding window problem. So let's see what the problem is. Given two string S1 and S2, return true if S2 contains a permutation of S1. All right, or false otherwise. So what do they mean by permutation? It is just a rearrangement of all the characters of a string. In other words, return true if S1's permutation is a substring of S2. So let us see. So we have S1 as A and B and S2 as E, I, D, B, A, O, O, O. So we have to find out that. So the rearrangement of A and B, which would be B and A, is it present in our S2? So let's see. Yes, no, no, no. Yeah, here it's present. So it will return true. But let's take a second example. Here S2 is true. So here S2 is EIDBA. So B and A is not act as a substring over here. As we see, O is present between them. So we will just simply return false over here. So did you understand the questions? Let's go through the constraint. S1 length would be greater than equal to 1 and S2 10 raised to 5. Okay, S1 and S2 is the lowercase English letters. So what's the approach we come to my mind is like we will find out the first we will find out all the permutation of S and we'll check is that permutation would be is present in S. If that present, will simply return true, and if not, will simply return false. But here suppose we check for all the permutations, so this would lead our time complexity as big of n factorial as we are finding the factorial for. So can we do better than that? Yes, we can. So there is another approach come to my mind is hash map. So what's that approach? So S1, I will be hoping like I will just store whatever character present in my S1 in map 1. So I will be creating map 1 and map 2. So I will be storing my S1's character in map 1. So A would be its frequency as 1. I will store B with a frequency of 1. And I will be iterate over my S2 array. Okay. If I iterate over my S2 array, and I will be taking K as my window. K would be S1 dot length. Okay. So I will be iterating over my S2. Suppose this would be my S2, right? Okay, this is my S2. So we will be iterating like E frequencies would be 1, I frequency would be 1. So in my map 2, I will be checking uh, whatever the content I will be going until S1, right? I will check in my map I'm storing all these in my map 2. We'll check if map 1 is equals to map 1. So we'll return true, else we'll return false. As you see E and 1, this not working. So I will just remove the I and go below. Let me just write a pseudocode over here. So first I will be doing for, I will be storing char c dot on s1 I will be storing map1. In map1 I will be putting c or map dot get or default c0 plus 1, all strings from s1, and my k would be s1's length. Okay, and I will be iterating over for right is equal to 0 to s2 dot length. All right, here I will be putting all if all of my s dot put s dot caret of char of right uh, get or default map 2 dot get or default I'm not writing it down of right 0 and 1. Here I will be checking if my rights value would be greater than equal to k. At this moment I will be just find out the character. Char is equal to left is equal to map2 dot get right minus k, or if map2 dot get left is equal if it's length just 1, will simply map2 dot remove will be removed from left, else I will be subtracting from map2 dot put map2 dot get minus 1, just simply doing left minus 1, put in such a way I will be shrinking down a window, and here will be check if map1 equal equals to map2, simply return true, or will see all return false. So yeah, this would be my shrinkage window at, so it would be check for 1 for s1 e1 and b is would be 1. For s2 it would be checking like e is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, so it's they are greater than k, so we'll remove e and just keep I and add one more instance which would be d, which would be 1. So again it's not matching, so we'll remove I and we'll add b is equal to 1. So again it's not matching, we'll simply remove d and add a, and here we say both are matching, so it just return true. If not match, so at the end it will return the false. So this would be my brute force approach. Let's code this approach. All right, so I will be keeping hash map integer map 1 is equal to new hash map map character integer map 2 is equal to new hash map. So what would be doing, so I will be just iterating over my map string 1 char c s1 dot 2 char array. Okay, map 1 dot put c map 1 dot get or default c 0 plus 1. This would be get inside my map 1. So we have to traverse. I will be keeping s1's dot length in my k. Okay, so for right, uh, in right would be 0, right going right would be s2 dot length, right plus plus. All right, we will going till my right. So I will be keeping dot put s2 dot char at of right map dot get or default char of right of 0 plus 1. Okay, so I will be checking if right would is size greater than equal to k. So what we are doing, we will storing left char. So how many left char is there? So s2 dot char at of right minus k. Okay, so if map2 dot get left char is equal to 1. If it just a 1, we will simply removing so here why this I've written, suppose a would be 2. So in this case we have to just do a minus 1 over here, but if it's just a 1, so we can remove a. So for that this condition is written, map2 dot remove left char, else map2 dot put left left char map2 dot get left char minus 1. All right, after doing this, what I can do, if map map1 map1 dot equals map2, return true, else we will return false. This would be my approach. Let's have a look, is it correct or not. Okay, map 2. Okay, map 2 cannot find a symbol. Okay, left chat, I have written left cat. Sometimes I get in trouble with the syntax error. So yeah, that I I just thank Leetcode. They provide a submit button, run button. So yeah, that's the question. So we'll meet in next video. Thanks for watching. Please share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. See you.